So I'm reading this great biography on Oscar Wilde by Richard Ellman. Came out about 15 years ago, and feel a real kinship with Oscar Wilde. According to this book anyway, Oscar Wilde was strongly attracted to Roman Catholicism, but he didn't make the final leap to converting to Roman Catholicism because he didn't want to lose his inheritance and his subsidy from his father. So he was raised a Protestant. So Oscar Wilde was in Ireland and in England in the late 19th century, and so it was much easier to be a Protestant. Most everyone at Oxford and Cambridge, for instance, were Protestant. So he never converted out of Protestantism, but his other main attraction was to paganism, and to just, I guess paganism's doing your own thing. There's no transcendent moral code of which I'm aware in pagan thought. And so he found his genius when he stopped trying to reconcile and choose just one, but kind of lived in relative peace, if you can say this about Oscar Wilde. But he started creating from the idea that he wouldn't determine which ideological system was true, but he would mix and match from the various ideological systems that he found attractive. So I think my best work as a writer is when I don't try to proselytize any one particular way of looking at the world, but just being true to the many different ways of looking at the world that speak to me in various ways. Of course, the dominant way I look at the world is through the prism of Judaism, but it's not the only way. I also look at it through the prism of journalism. I've been profoundly influenced by my studies of the Alexander technique and by the many years I've spent in psychotherapy.